Hey y'all, hey, welcome to Nephtara Grace. If you're new, welcome in. If you've been here before, welcome back. You know how we do. Oh my gosh, this full moon is glorious. That's all I'm going to say. That's pretty much all I can say. I love y'all. Anzus, God and the ancestors. Shout out to God and the ancestors. Hi, the lies. Something's transforming, something's changing. Othila, the ancestors again. I don't think Berkana. Oh, goodness gracious. It's all new out here. This is, God, that's a lot of songs I'm channeling. Let's pick one song, please. That's like 5 songs at the same time, guys. Like a mashup going on here. It's a lot going on, I guess. It's a full moon. Sun in Scorpio, moon in Taurus. I'm not going there with y'all. Let me get a... Okay. Somebody getting ran up on. I don't know who, what, where, when, why, or how, but somebody's ancestors is like riding down hard on somebody. But why am I here? The Emperor? Is that why I'm here? But you also gave me the Sun, so big masculine energy out here. Leo and Aries energy out here. The Sun and the Emperor. That's like authority and enlightenment. It's I see, and they keep telling some big step and nigga don't get stepped on. So I'm telling you, it's like it's a big flex out here with Anzus and Othila and Berkana and Hagalaz. It's a big flex. It's like, oh, you thought that's what time? Let me show you what time it really is. It's let me show you. I can show you better than I can tell you type energy out here. And I'm always happy that I chose the side that I chose when it comes to stuff like this, because wow. Stranger curiosity, that usually means you're going to meet somebody new. Lay of the land, ancestral wisdom, something from your ancestors. Eye of the eagle, rise above the fray. This is some 7, 8, 9. Interesting. Yeah. You've got somebody coming in that's going to help you move to the next phase, the next stage. This is a gift from your ancestors. Like your ancestors are definitely in charge with you and this person coming together. With the Emperor and Sun out here, it's given a lot. I tell you that, especially with the runes. It's kind of, it is something's about to be shown and revealed for what it is. It's one of the best ways I can put it. Let me see what goddess is this? Where you at, girl? Where you at? You get a goddess out here. It's very masculine energy out here. It's Carried One's Cauldron and Frigg. I see now. It's a lot. It's giving manifesting a divine partner. It's big on that. But this is like, there's also something, I don't know. I feel like everything about this encounter is going to feel next level because it is next level. So I just think you're going to know when you're face to face with this Emperor. Now, Emperor is someone who Emperor could be a father figure, definitely someone who's got some type of leadership, authority, a boss, a business owner. It's Aries energy all day long. Okay. Observer, change the wind, milk and honey. It's same thing said a different way. So they're saying quite bluntly, your ships have come in. Your ships have come in, and this is now where you watch it happen. You watch it unfold. You watch, the knock on the door, the check in the mail, the deposit in the account. Like, now is where you see it. It's like you've heard about it. You've been talking about it. You probably get tired of readers talking about it. But it's like, yeah, now it's here. Like, this full moon is significant. Like, the other side of this moon, the dark side of the moon, the other side of this moon, it comes out. Memories of Atlantis. Spiritual acceleration, progress, and technology. Yeah, the Ankh here is super significant. So are the foundations. Something about the foundation that you have built, the balance of shadow and light. It's like you really integrated your shadow, and that's what you're standing on as you accelerate spiritually. Yeah. hmm Lots of ancient wisdom being brought forth through your being at this time. hmm Yeah. Hmm. That milk and honey card, it's like your abundance has a lot to do with your spiritual inheritance. Like it's really clear that you're supposed to use your spiritual gifts to monetize your life. That's very clear in how you're gifted and how your gifts work. And if it wasn't clear for you before, I hope it's clear for you now. Like that's what it is. That's why you're so gifted, is you're meant to actually sustain and support yourself with your gifts. The Sun and the Emperor. Yeah, I feel like that's giving, like what that's giving me is like it's actually time for people to see you for who you are too. Like you may have been very humble up until now. You may have been a quiet master, like masterful, but always behind the scenes or something like that. It's kind of how it's coming through. It's time for you to be seen. Like there's no more behind the scenes for you. You have to now come up here and be seen. Is very much the vibe. Very much the vibe here. Okay, anything else y'all want to say about that? Or be seen is good. You want this tarot deck? Okay, let's bust it out. Let's get some tarot out here. Let's see how this goes. Archangels, Ascended Masters, gods and goddesses, legions of light, thank you for protecting me as I channel messages from my tribe. Show me what I need to know. Tell me what I need to know so I support the tribe. Is that you're going to tribe and go? As above, so below, and so it is because it is so. I had so much fun with my girls last night. It was great reading cards and having, oh my goodness. So one of my friends has a lot of different oracle cards. You know how we love cards. And I forget, I should have written down the decks we were using last night. But one of the decks was like Divine Timing. That was beautiful. And the other one was the Astro Code Oracle deck. I think so. Anyway, excuse that yawn. Just over here transforming in the moment. Knight of Coins, Queen of Coins. It's something like it always slow but steady wins the race. Knight of Coins, Queen of Coins, right? Like knowing that something worthwhile doesn't happen overnight. It takes time to build. This is a heavy on the foundations of something. From this Memories of Atlantis card, y'all, heavy. See how it's built on the shadow. It's integrated and then balanced, and then so it's like it's something about the foundation here. It's really, really good. Nine of Wands, yeah, Queen of Wands. It's like the Moon and the Emperor. What kind of reading is that? That's it. I'm gonna do another deck out here. yeah. Okay, but for real. But I get that. It's like the path to becoming an emperor is what this is about. And it's like I said, like people are now about to see you for who you really are. They're about to see that you really are this ascended master in the flesh, right? And people are like, they Knight of Coins, Queen of Coins. They weren't there. Nine of Wands. They weren't there for the journey of your becoming. They weren't holding your hand through the dark night of the soul. Lord knows you would have loved it if they were. But you came out on the other side as the Queen of Wands and the Moon. So not only are you clearly the leader, people are in like the Moon. Like they don't know how you did it. They don't know where you came from. It really is giving pop-up energy, right? Especially with starting off with the Knight of Coins. You're the person that everybody counted out. You're the person that everybody bet against. You're the person that people are like, yeah, okay, that person, they were like, here's for sure who's not going to win. That person right there. I'm telling you, people were convinced that if they couldn't figure anything else out, what they could figure out is that you were never going to make it. People were convinced, convinced you were never going to make it. And then not only did you make it, but you like crushed it. You know what I'm saying? Like people you guys remember their feelings out here. They really trying to figure out how they missed the signs, the clues, the smoke signals, the back call. They don't know how they missed it. They don't know how they missed it. They really want to know because they don't want to. This is like people taking big losses after this. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to make sure nothing like this ever happens to them again. So people are literally replaying the tapes. Don't forget, we're retrograde now. We're retrograde season out here. People replaying the tapes, baby. They're replaying the tapes, baby. They're like, now, when I said this, and Tribe said that. They're trying to figure it out, baby. They cannot. They cannot. You know, they can't. You got to keep it on. They're never going to figure it out. One is divine favor and grace. Two, you know, the moment they chose not the Most High, their fate was sealed. And if they, how can you explain that to somebody who didn't get it, didn't understand the assignment in the first place? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. So, you know, here you are out here as the emperor, and I promise you, it's got people in their feelings. Because obviously, we had some fake emperors riding around out here. So, they said it's in a fake shoppers. Stop it. My ancestors are so thug, y'all. They're so thug. Anyways, somebody in a fake chopper. I don't even know, Dad. Go, okay? My dad is a hot mess. But, listen. People about to see what it is. They're going to see what it is. They're going to see that it's you. All eyes are about to be on you. The sun is about to shine on you. Literally, people are going to feel like the sun only shines. They're going to be like, what's up with the sun? Can't you see the rest of us? Nope. The sun's going to be singling you out to shine on your face. That's what it is giving out here. I'm just telling you. Somebody's got special privileges, and it's about to be obvious to everybody that somebody has special privileges. I'm telling you, the vibe, the whole vibe, and I'm going to end it right here, the whole vibe, your haters don't know what hate is. They thought they hated you before. That's when you were going through your initiation, and you were establishing the most secure connection you could with the Most High God. Now your initiation is over. You've been fully vested and coordinated and crowned. And you got your robes on. Now people are going to see what favor looks like. Now people are going to see what favor looks like. They haven't seen it before. They saw that you were blessed. They saw that you were protected, and that had them fucked up. They couldn't figure themselves out. But baby, now that you got your crown, your robes, and your throne, oh, hang it up. Hang it up. People about to crash out because they should have been done tapped out. Okay? But now they about to be crying because they all about to be ass out. And that's just what it is. I'm going to leave this reading here, y'all. You know how it is. If you like the way I read, go ahead and hit the like button. Drop me a comment if it resonated. If you like the vibe, absolutely subscribe. Turn on your post notifications so the next time I read, you will know all about it. Time's the construct. We made it up. This reading is timeless. You take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Use your discernment like a grown person. Yay! YouTube, in between now and the next time I drop a reading for you, trust your path, your process, and your purpose. Peace.